standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
That's his first personal foul.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that.
That's good, Clark. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got him on Shumpert. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Channing Frye, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot, manning the middle. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
James Harden.
And Harden with the stuff. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Irving double team. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And so it's Houston with it. Trailing by 5. Here's Moniunas. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Houston moving it around. Howard. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his third rebound on the night. Shumpert, no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pulls up on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Ariza. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
But they recover it. Irving for 3. The shot misses. And Houston the other way now. To the middle. Harden. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Monte Eunice. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Beasley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Irving for 3. The second chance effort. Timothy Mozgov again. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
An even 3-on-3 break. Kept alive. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Beasley.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 19. Here's Mozgov. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, looking back on last season, you could see the Rockets were tough at home. They just were relentless at going at teams.
Yeah, how about a 30-11 record last year? And a lot of close ones for them, but that home crowd at times could just really will them to victory.
As it did help in the series against the Clippers last year in the playoffs. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for James Harden.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he gets it to go.
And, you know, for Houston's wins at home, a lot of it had to do with their three-point shooting. I mean, they shot an average of 35% from behind the arc at home, but kept their opponents to under 30% on the year in Houston.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Dellavedova, the pass to Fry. Shumpert in the corner. Dellavedova dishes to Irving. The pass to Fry. With the fadeaway. Missed. At the end of the third, the score. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Cavaliers shooting 43% from the field. Patrick Beverly out there with McDaniels. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Moniunas. And it's Capella in the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
James Harden.
Howard kicks to Harden. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Dishes to Smith. Kicks it out to James. From deep. James with another miss. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. And that one's good. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Moniunas. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Love kicks to LeBron. LeBron with another miss. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
And Harden with the stuff.
And guys, I tell you, big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here's Ariza, following the miss by J.R. Smith, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And that's now 24 points for Kyrie Irving. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Cleveland?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Cleveland on defense. James Harden picking up that last basket. They grab their own miss. Howard. And he lays it straight in. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Here's Harden. That's good. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter. Cleveland's getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. It's Harden with the drive. And Thompson sends it back. Here's LeBron.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Irving with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Smith's shot is good.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Scooped up. LeBron up top. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
Harden against LeBron. And the rejection by James. And on the way from Irving for 3. But they'll get another chance. James outside. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 12. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
Irving for 3. Smith outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah.